Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back building in my wizarding save file, and I'm also back in my visiting villains neighborhood. So yeah, I just decided last week or sometime like that I needed other builds, and I thought what I could do, and I came up with builds for the villains of the story, and I think one of the villains is Umbridge, and that is what I'm building right now. So I'm building a house inspired by her and kind of for her, just because I think it would be fun. And yeah, as you can see, I did it quite tall, and it also has like a tower, and it's not all that big, honestly. It only has space for one bedroom in the end, so yeah, it's not a large build by any means, but yeah, it's enough for one person, and I really wanted it to be kind of tall and skinny, just because, yeah, that was something that I kind of associated with like villains and stuff, so I thought that would fit quite well with her. Of course, she herself isn't really short and skinny, but that's just the description of her, and her like style is kind of like sweet and pink. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be basing the inside on. So yeah, as you can also already see, I chose some wallpaper with pink, and I also chose the stone. I think it just matched quite well with the pink and with the whole vibe that I was going for. I chose the dark would, just because I think she would think that it looks classier, kinda. And yeah, I kind of agree. It sometimes looks classier and kind of nicer, but yeah, I think she chose it mostly because it's just classier, or she thinks that it's classier. And with the furniture otherwise, I tried to mainly choose that reddish wood tone. So for the desk in the office and so on, and in general like a reddish tone or pinkish tone, I always chose that when it's available. So for example, in the living room, I also have like pink couches, or yeah, pinkish couches and armchairs. In the bedroom, I didn't choose a pink bed, just because the swatches that are pink don't really fit with like the classy style that I had going on. So I decided to go for a grey bed or grey bedspread. Otherwise, the furniture is still that reddish wood tone, just because I had that available, and I think it looks quite classy and it fits well with her. I decided on white windows, just because I think it looks quite good with the dark brown swatch that I had for most of the build. And then I also did the backyard area basically. And yeah, I fenced it in everywhere, just because I think that would be something Umbridge would do. And I also fenced in the front yard and put in a gate into the whole build. And yeah, then I did the like walkway to the front door, and for some reason like the whole floor lifted up a little bit. So first, I know that on this lot the like terrain is a little bit uneven, and that makes it kind of weird here, but that's just how it is, kind of. And yeah, otherwise in the backyard, I decided on like a table to sit at, and also a fountain and some benches around it, so yeah, people can sit there. I didn't really know what else I could put there, and yeah, I decided that would be enough. In the front yard, I put a tree and some other like bushes and landscaping, and as you can see, I decided that the tower, which is actually 3 stories tall, the third one I just wouldn't use, and I knocked down the floor. so it's like one really long room basically. Yeah, and then I was finished with the main things, so the furniture and the layout of everything, and now I'm just doing details like quills, for example, in the office. And I also really wanted those plates on the wall because in the scene where Harry is in detention with her, you can clearly see them all on the walls of her office. So I really wanted them to be in the office as well, and also in some other areas of the house, just because I think that she would put them everywhere. And yeah, in the movies, it's like cats, like pictures of cats are on those plates. And yeah, in The Sims, I can't really replicate that, but I can put down the plates, so I really wanted to do that just because I think that is one of the more distinct things that everyone can remember of her. Of course, there's also lots of other things, but that's also something that I distinctly remember, and I think that is kind of interesting about her. And yeah, then I did some paintings and also lots of flowers, just so there's decoration everywhere, and in some corners it's always good to have like a plant there just because it fills the space and makes it look less weird basically. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!